Number 15, Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. Sounds like the ultimate love song. A slow groove, silky strings. That velvet voice inviting you into a world of desire.
And if you feel like I feel, baby, then...
Released in 1973, it quickly became the soundtrack of romance. A song that could fill any room with warmth. But beneath the sensuality was a man in turmoil. Marvin had lost his duet partner, Tammy Terrell, a few years earlier. A loss that left him shattered. Then came Janice Hunter, just 17, while Marvin was 34. Their relationship was passionate, complicated, and controversial. So when he sang, "You don't have to worry, you give yourself to me," it wasn't just seduction. It was confession, a mix of longing, guilt, and healing, wrapped in melody. Behind the candlelight mood was a man searching for redemption through intimacy.
What I've been dreaming of, don't you mean?
Let's Get It On isn't just about love. It's about turning pain into pleasure. And music into therapy. A timeless groove born from a restless heart. Number 14, Backstabbers by the OJs. Released in 1972 on Philadelphia International Records, this song grooves with smooth soul. But behind its silky sound lies a warning. The lyrics, they smile in your face. All the time they want to take your place. Weren't just clever lines. They came from real experiences of betrayal within the music business. The OJs, along with producers Gamble and Huff,
what they do is in your face.
We're navigating a new era of fame, money, and manipulation. Friends turned opportunists, partners turned rivals. Backstabbers became more than a catchy tune. It was survival music. Every lush harmony masks a hint of paranoia. The rhythm is slick, but the message cuts deep. It's a song that tells you, be careful who you trust when success starts to shine. Decades later,
Take your place, the backstabbers.
its groove still makes people dance, but its message still whispers the same truth. In every industry, every circle,
Again and again and again and again, yeah.
someone smiles in your face and waits for your place. Number 13, Every Time He Comes Around by Minnie Riperton. Released in 1974 on her Perfect Angel album. This song floats on air. Gentle keys, dreamy vocals, and that famous whistle tone that seems almost not of this world. But behind the elegance was quiet struggle. Produced with help from Stevie Wonder, the album marked Minnie's rise as one of soul's purest voices. Yet even then, she was facing growing health concerns that would later reveal something far more serious. You can hear it in her delivery. The way her voice trembles between joy and fragility. The song isn't just about romance. It's about surrender, to love, to life, to something bigger than pain.
Every time it comes around, I get that funny feeling.
Every high note feels like she's reaching for freedom beyond fear. When you listen now, knowing what she faced, that crystal clear voice becomes haunting. It's not just beautiful, it's brave. Every time he comes around isn't just a love song.
It scares me so to say I wanna be
It's a glimpse into a soul shining brightest before the darkness closed in.
strong way, 'cause every time it comes around I feel like
Number 12, Love and Happiness by Al Green. At first listen, it's pure joy. That guitar riff, the rhythm that moves like sunlight, Al's voice radiating soul and peace. Released in 1972, it became one of his signature songs, the sound of everything good about love. But just 2 years later, the story took a dark turn. In 1974, Al's girlfriend, Mary Woodson, entered his home in Memphis. After a heated argument, she attacked him with boiling grits before taking her own life. Al survived with severe burns, but the emotional scars ran deep. That tragedy changed him forever. He turned to the church, was ordained as a reverend, and began moving away from secular music. Suddenly, Love and Happiness a song about joy and faith in love, carried the weight of something much heavier. When you hear it now, the groove still feels good. But underneath, you can sense pain. It's a reminder that behind even the brightest melodies, there can be shadows the music tries to heal.
Sexy lady.
Number 11, That Lady by the Isley Brothers. Released in 1973. This hit sounded like a reinvention, a family band reborn through fire and funk. Those silky harmonies, the screaming guitar, the confidence. It all came together, like lightning in a bottle. But behind the groove was tension. The track was actually a remake of their own 1964 song, Beautiful Lady.
I would dance upon a string and it gives shit.
Only this time, younger brother Ernie Isley stepped forward with a fuzzed-out guitar solo that shattered expectations. It wasn't just a musical statement. It was rebellion inside the family. Creative clashes were brewing over direction, style, and control. And then there were the rumors that the lady in question was inspired by a real-life lover
I would give her anything if she would just do what I
who had tangled emotions with more than one band member. Whether true or not, the emotion in the song feels raw, charged, even dangerous. That Lady wasn't just a comeback. It was a declaration. The Isleys were evolving, family, funk, and fire, all fighting for the same beat. Number 10, Inner City Blues, Make Me Wanna Holler, by Marvin Gaye. Released in 1971. This closing track from What's Going On captures frustration, pain, and truth. The bass rumbles like the heartbeat of a weary city. Marvin's voice doesn't just sing, it pleads. Taxes high, money low, streets rough, people tired. This wasn't the love song Marvin's label wanted. Motown tried to steer him back to safe romantic territory, but he refused. The Vietnam War was tearing families apart. Poverty was crushing hope, and he couldn't stay silent. The inspiration came from what he saw around him in Detroit.
this ain't living, this ain't living.
A once thriving city breaking under pressure. He poured that pain into the music, and the result was soul protest at its finest. When he cries, "Make me wanna holler," it isn't just about struggle. It's about survival. Even today, every note still feels relevant.
Send that boy off.
Inner City Blues is Marvin at his most honest. Not chasing hits, just telling the truth.
Panic is spreading.
Number 9, Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Released in late 1971. This song is pure magic, warm, timeless, and wrapped in that honey-smooth voice. The groove feels effortless, but behind it was a battle for identity. Al Green had been searching for his sound. Something that blended gospel heart with secular soul. When he found it here, everything changed. Produced by Willie Mitchell at High Records in Memphis, the session almost didn't happen. Al was hesitant about the song's tempo and structure, unsure it fit him. But when he stepped to the mic and delivered that opening line,
Why people break up.
"I'm so in love with you," everyone in the room knew history was being made. It became his first #1 hit and a symbol of true soul music. Yet even as the world fell in love with it, Al was torn between the church and the stage, between spirit and sensuality. Let's Stay Together is more than a love song. It's the sound of peace in a man at war with himself. A prayer disguised as passion. Number 8, Midnight Train to Georgia by Gladys Knight and the Pips. Released in 1973, this song feels like a movie in sound. Heartbreak, hope, and home all packed into one soulful ride. The story follows a man leaving Los Angeles, giving up on fame, and heading back to Georgia. And the woman who loves him, she follows. Originally written as Midnight Plane to Houston, the title changed when Gladys thought Georgia just felt more like home. And it was.
You can sing too, be our Pips if you want to.
That touch of Southern soul gave it authenticity no city lights could fake. Behind the scenes, the song mirrored real stories, artists chasing dreams, lovers sacrificing careers, people realizing that fame isn't always freedom. Gladys's voice carries all of it: devotion, pain, pride. When the Pips echo her, it sounds like family calling out across miles of train tracks. It's not just about leaving. It's about choosing love over illusion.
But he so found out the hard way, the dream.
Midnight Train to Georgia isn't just a hit. It's a journey of the heart, heading home to what really matters.
What's left of this world?
Number 7, I'll Be Around by the Spinners. Released in 1972. This song feels like quiet confidence wrapped in velvet. It's the sound of someone letting go, but refusing to disappear. The groove is smooth. The bass line steady, the promise simple. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. But behind the elegance was reinvention. The Spinners Spinners had just left Motown after years of being overshadowed. They moved to Atlantic Records, and for the first time, their sound truly bloomed.
There's nowhere to go. Oh no.
This song became their breakthrough, a declaration of resilience disguised as romance. Producer Tom Bell built the track with layers of strings and guitar that shimmer like sunrise. You can hear the Philadelphia soul influence, polished yet deeply emotional. The lyrics aren't about begging, they're about grace, about loving someone enough to step back. But stay faithful in spirit. I'll Be Around became more than a love song.
Knew just what to say.
It was the Spinners telling the world, we're still here, and we've never sounded better. Number 6, I Want You Back, by the Jackson 5. Released in 1969, this was the sound of Motown reborn, youthful, bright, and unstoppable. That bass line hits like a burst of sunshine, and then comes Michael, just 11 years old, delivering heartbreak like he's lived a lifetime of it. Behind the innocence was strategy. Motown needed a new sound, something fresh for a new decade. Berry Gordy handpicked a team called the Corporation to craft it. What they made was electric, part soul, part pop, all joy. But I Want You Back isn't just about a kid asking for love. It's about the hunger to prove yourself. The Jackson brothers came from Gary, Indiana, hardworking, disciplined, rehearsing until their fingers bled. This was their breakout moment, and they took it. Every note, every oh baby, give me one more chance. Feels like destiny unfolding in real time. The track didn't just top charts, it changed the sound of soul forever. Number 5, Let's Stay Together, by Al Green. Released in 1971.
Why people break up.
It's one of the smoothest, most timeless love songs ever recorded. That opening horn riff feels like sunlight breaking through clouds.
Would you, baby? Big around you.
And Al Green's voice, tender, pleading, full of soul, carries pure emotion with every line. But behind that warmth was heartbreak. The song was inspired by a breakup, a plea to hold on when love feels like it's slipping away. The irony, right after recording it, Al walked away from that same relationship. Years later, tragedy struck when another partner, Mary Woodson, attacked him in a moment of heartbreak. Before taking her own life. From that pain came a transformation. Al Green left secular fame behind and became a reverend, dedicating himself to gospel. So when you hear Let's Stay Together, it's not just a romantic ballad. It's a man wrestling with love, loss, and redemption. A song that turned heartbreak into healing and soul into something almost spiritual. Number 4, Ain't No Sunshine, by Bill Withers. Released in 1971.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always.
It's a masterclass in simplicity. Just voice, guitar, and emotion. No fancy production, no tricks. Just raw honesty.
Ain't no sunshine when she.
Bill Withers was still working in a factory when he wrote it, pouring quiet heartbreak into every word. The story goes that he was inspired by the film Days of Wine and Roses,
And this house just ain't no home anytime.
about two lovers lost in addiction. But at its heart, this song is about absence, that heavy silence when someone you love is gone.
She goes away.
The label thought the repeating, "I know, I know, I know," was a mistake. Bill refused to change it. That repetition became the soul of the song.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Obsession turned into rhythm. It won a Grammy, but more than that, it became a universal language for loneliness.
I know, 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 I know.
When Bill Withers sings Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone, you don't just hear him. You feel every moment you've ever missed someone.
Anytime she
Pure, stripped down, unforgettable soul. Number 3, A Song for You by Donny Hathaway. Released in 1971. This track feels like a confession whispered through music. Just piano, voice, and vulnerability. Donny Hathaway didn't just sing, he bared his soul. The song, written by Leon Russell, became Hathaway's personal prayer. His voice carries both love and apology, as if he's trying to reach someone across time. During the recording sessions, friends said Donny was already struggling, haunted by inner voices, losing track of reality. Diagnosed later with schizoaffective disorder.
If I don't rise in the
Hathaway's genius came with unbearable weight. But in A Song for You, all that pain turns to beauty. You can hear it in the way he holds a note, trembling.
yes,
Aching, human. It's been covered by hundreds, but no one ever matched the way Donny made it feel. Intimate, spiritual, eternal. When he sings, "I love you in a place where there's no space or time," it's more than a lyric. It's a man reaching beyond the limits of life itself. Number 2, Love and Happiness by Al Green. Released in 1972. This song explodes from the first guitar note, raw, joyful, alive. It sounds like pure celebration, but beneath that groove lies a storm. Just 2 years after its release, Al Green's life took a tragic turn. His girlfriend, Mary Woodson, attacked him in a fit of despair, then ended her life. That moment scarred him forever and changed his path. Love and happiness suddenly meant something deeper, the fragile balance between joy and pain, passion and chaos. You can feel that tension in the rhythm itself, like love teetering on the edge of control. After the tragedy, Al Green left mainstream fame behind and devoted himself to the church. But his voice never lost that mix of sacred and sensual, the sound of a man still searching for peace.
happiness is when you really feel good.
Every time this record plays, it reminds us that love and happiness aren't guaranteed. They're choices we make, again and again, just to keep living. Number 1, What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. Released in 1971. This song isn't just music, it's a moment in history. Smooth, soulful, yet heavy with truth.
There's far too many of you dying.
Marvin Gaye took everything he was feeling, grief, anger, confusion, and turned it into a question the world still can't stop asking. Inspired by his brother's letters from Vietnam and the unrest in America, Marvin broke from Motown's usual love songs and dared to speak from the soul.
Only love can conquer.
Berry Gordy didn't even want to release it at first. Too political, too real. But Marvin stood his ground. The result? A masterpiece.
Talk to me, honey, so you can see.
What's Going On wasn't about taking sides. It was about seeking understanding. Police brutality, poverty, war, inequality.
What's going on? Hey, what's
All wrapped in one hauntingly beautiful groove. You can hear the ache in every word, the compassion, the exhaustion, the hope.
Father, Father.
More than 50 years later, it still feels urgent, still relevant. When Marvin Gaye asks, who really cares? It's not just a lyric. It's a call to conscience that never fades.